Look how the Rhode Island State House lights up the sky, a beacon in the night, a symbol of stability in what would surely be chaos without.
Spielberg himself was so enamored when he saw this building illuminated at night that it was sort of one of the final linchpins to getting Amistad brought here. So we think it's worked well, and we think it's a tribute to the architecture of the building now.
Flat floodlights used to illuminate the State House, but an architectural modeling project using precisely focused high-powered lights began in 1994.
Instead of just projecting lots of light at the building and sort of illuminating it evenly everywhere, we went and we literally picked out the architectural elements that we wanted to be highlighted.
Front lighting, backlighting, 131 fixtures now on the outside with 27 different types of lenses to focus. Luckily, the bulbs only have to be changed every 3 years.
We think it does the building justice now. At night, it has its own magic.
Magic on the outside to match what was unquestionably magic on the inside 100 years ago, like in the library.
You have to think about it. In the early 1890s, electric lighting was a new technology. And that's, in fact, what's being celebrated here with all of those exposed light bulbs in the cornice and in the chandeliers themselves.
Every chandelier in the State House prominently shows off its incandescence. The biggest one, the most troublesome to service, in the rotunda. The 130-volt lamps on the rotunda chandelier are run on 115 volts of current on purpose. It gives them 4 times the life of regular incandescent light bulbs because, as you can imagine, it's quite a chore to change them. Let me show you. Oh, I ride a bike and stuff.
You have to climb up to the top where the independent man is, and there's an old hand crank up there. It's a 2-man deal.
I probably was doing this 2 or 3 times.
Up the spiral staircase to climb inside the skin of the rotunda, a crawl space between the dome's exterior and the suspended shell that carries the ornamentation that you see from the inside. A dozen stories up, 154 feet above the rotunda floor. I'm holding on because I know how high up we are.
Yeah, we're up. This is analogous to standing up at the top of a 15-story building. This is the location where we have the winch that literally brings this chandelier up or down for relamping.
With the power on, the chandelier is lowered to the rotunda floor where the bulbs are replaced.
Coming down's not too bad. Going up, it takes a while. It probably takes, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour. You got to take breaks going up.
While you're up there, you get a whole new perspective on the Roger Williams mural that, by the way, wasn't finished until 1947 because of cost overruns in 1900.
Roger Williams is 13 feet tall when we did this restoration. Yeah, and that's to put him in the proper perspective, given that you view him from about 12 stories away.
I like it all better from the ground floor. The carved marble, the moldings between the stories, and the details around the doors and windows.
That was a fairly accepted kind of detail that was routinely done. There are certainly people today who are capable of doing it, but it's not standard operating procedure.
Which makes me wonder, could a state house like this be built today?
If you can come up with the money to do it, would one be built today? I doubt it.
In 1900, the State House cost $3 million. Today, the same way, $200 to $300 million. It's hard to come down from this enlightening experience. Seeing the history firsthand gives a new appreciation for this stately monument on the hill. At the State House in Providence, R.J. Heim, News Channel 10.